All right, it's December 15th. This is my second time recording this because the first time I didn't draw the bubbles on my charts for some reason. We're also supposed to be on 1 minute on this. So, yeah, one of my trades today was obviously GPOR. Um, where's my drawing thing? Trend line, we got it, cool. So it came up to VWAP and then came back down. And it looked like I was going to do this ORB to the downside thing, but then I was like, it's got like support right there, so I don't know if it like gapping down to it means it's gonna break it. So I didn't take it, and then it started doing this inverted wedge triangle, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I should have got in the 48s when it was above the moving averages, but I didn't for some reason. I waited and then it went, and then I got in at 23.95/6 in this candle when it was forming a little flag right here. Almost sold, but I didn't. And then it went up and came back down, and I almost sold again because I was like, all right, this is not moving fast enough. But got up to 24.44, so I sold a little bit. Came down, got back up to it, sold a little bit more. Came down more, and then apparently it got back up to it again, so I sold more. And then it finally broke, but I sold all mine right here because I was like, all right, this thing isn't going to get past 50. It's coming back down now. So there was that trade, and then uh, one I actually just did was NVDA. Zoom in a little bit more. So it had this little ascending triangle, I guess that's what I'm going to call it, thing. And it broke the range to the downside, so I shorted at 57. And it came down to down here, and I should have covered some down here because no, I don't want that. I want the trend line thing because I can't zoom out without that. So if you look right here, it's kind of only the double tap on that. But I had 25 shares, so I was hoping it was going to break because I wasn't going to make much money if it didn't break that. So dumb move only taking 25 shares. I should have done 100 here because that's a good pattern. It broke it, and I need to be confident in my abilities. But yeah, I definitely would have covered some down here if I had 100, and then probably would have stopped out when it broke above 40. But I had 25, and I was being stubborn, so it came back up, and I got stopped out, and I almost shorted more in here. But I was like, nope, don't do it, don't do it. Look at that trend line forming thing. I just like drawing lines, dude. But Canal says you can't draw lines and become a millionaire, so no, I can't erase my stuff yet. I need to take pictures of these still. Oh yeah, it was a $37 day. So I'm up 187 bucks this week. Except when you account for fees, which is 165 bucks, I'm still down like 18 bucks. So hopefully gonna do good tomorrow. And no, I am gonna do tomorrow. Fuck that. I'm gonna do great tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be $100 day or more. And then I'm going to be green for the month, and I'm going to be super psyched. We also took a few more trades on NVDA because I was determined to overtrade this stock. So let's make this thing bigger. Come on, get the right one. There we go. All right. I don't like how big the volume gets when I do that. It's annoying. So this is on 1 minute? Yeah, cool. So it was doing what the shish kebabs? I need to quit cursing. It's very inappropriate, I guess. I don't know. I'm a trader. I can curse all I want. Sometimes I just like bleep out the curse words. I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, I was doing this inverted triangle, whatever the fuck you want to call it thing. And I didn't get in because I was trying to calculate my risk, and then it broke out. So I just hit buy market plus, and it got me in at 97.80, which wasn't, I mean, my risk was like 60 cents. So I don't know if that's like compared to what I usually do, that's bad risk management, but I don't know. And anyway, I sold some when it got near the 50 mark at 98.44, and then it came back, sold more at 98.44. Why did I do that? Oh yeah, because it was the double tap, and I need to figure out where the line is between when double taps don't work and when they do work. So there's that. And then I sold more at 98.85. So I didn't know if it was going to get above 99. It did. And I tried to sell more at 99.44, but it didn't get that high. So it came back down and I sold the rest under the moving averages right there. Next, we're going to look at, we can pull that back actually. Why do we do that? We can just pull this thing down. Where's the line at? Right there. Boom. Okay, so next one. Actually, this is the third one, but whatever. It was doing, why did I do this? Can we zoom out a little bit? So it was doing this little, oh my gosh, I just want the trend line. I just wanted to know when I want to draw stuff and when I want to draw the boxes. It was doing that little thing right there, the inverted wedge flag, whatever. My favorite pattern, because that's apparently all I trade today. Did I not just remove that? Remove. Come on, there we go. Boom. So I bought here because it was going to be the third tap, and I was dumb and added here because I wanted to break 100, and I only had 25 shares here, and I wanted more because, again, if I would have bought 100 here, I totally would have taken partials here, but I was dumb and didn't. And then I stopped out at 96 because that was my average entry price, and I didn't want to lose money on this trade. Because on the first one down here, I made like 50 bucks, and then on GPOR, I made 25. So if I would have just stayed that, this could have been a $75 day. But I was determined to try to get to 100 today, which was dumb. You just got to take what the market gives you. Garrett, come on. You know this. Alright, so killed this a little bit. After that breakout for my first trade, I wanted to keep going higher and break 100, so I got in on this little flag right here, and then it came down and kind of broke the range of the flag, so I got out at 98.77. And then it came up here, and Canal was like, $100 roll, and I was like, I don't know what the fuck that is, but if you're buying it, and I like this stock, I'm probably going to get in too, so I got in too at 99.52. And came down, came back up, and I was like, oh, it's gonna go, and then it didn't. It came back down, came up a little bit, and I was like, all right, I'm done. I want to go to the gym, because my brain was telling me, all right, your mental capital, we're out of mental capital. We need to take a break and chill. So, sold there, and that was all my trades for today. So, minimize this thing. Yeah, $37 day. I already showed the profit loss calendar for the day, huh? Yeah. My computer is getting slow. I wonder if it's this thing. I don't know. But what did I do wrong today? Let's see. Overtraded, I think. That probably something I did wrong. Because if I would have just stopped after that first NVIDIA trade and then done the GPOR trade, I would have been dandy and had 75 bucks, and I'd be profitable with a month already. But I didn't. Also, the daily, it's up 3 green days in a row. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to take any longs, but I did anyway, because 3 green days and then the 100 right here, it's like a big mental stop for most people. So there's that. But stochastics are good. So that's why I took it a couple times, too many times. Oh well, good game.